Yeah. So solving simple equations. I will take other example. So the example going to take is here and here. So this is example I'm going to take. 5x is equal to 25. So 5x is equal to 25 is the simple equation because there is only one variable x and the power is 1. Here nothing is there means 1 is there. So one variable and power is 1. So because of that it is simple equation. Now we have to find the value of x. We have to solve. So that I will explain. Okay. Now see, we want to find the value of x. So we don't want this 5. So remember this 5x means 5 into x. So between 5 and x there is into. We have to assume, we have to understand in that way. See, 5x is equal to 5 into x. There is into between 5 and x. Okay. So because of this into, to remove this 5, we have to remove this 5, then only we can get x. To remove 5, simply you cannot erase it. Simply if you erase, that will become wrong. Equation gets imbalanced. So to remove 5, there is a process that we have to follow. Okay. See, since 5x is equal to 5 into x, there is into between 5 and x. So because of this into, to remove this 5, divide both sides by 5. So this by 5 and this also by 5. I am going to divide this by 5 both sides. Both sides means before equal sign, after equal sign. So two sides are there. So both sides I am going to divide by 5. Why I am doing this? To remove this 5. Simply you should not remove. You have to follow this process. When you divide both sides, then equation will be in balanced mode only. Equation won't change because you are dividing both sides by 5. Okay. Now see, because of into between 5 and x, we can cancel 5 and 5. For example, there is a plus between 5 and x. That time you cannot cancel this 5 and this 5. Because of into means multiplication. So you can cancel this 5 and this 5. Next, this is 25 by 5. That means dividing 25 by 5. So you take a number that divides both 5 and 25 completely, which is that number 5 only. See, 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25. Okay. Now this is equal to 5 by 1. So this is equal to 5 by 1 is 5. Now what are left? So here we are left with x, write that is equal to, and here we got 5. After equal sign we got 5, write that 5. Now see, this x is equal to 5 is the answer. Now now if you want to know, if you want to check whether this answer is correct or not, okay, there is a process that you have to follow. Now in the given equation 5x is equal to 25. So I'll write one side. So what was the given equation before? So this is right, 5x is equal to 25. Okay, so 5x is equal to 25. We simplified and we got x is equal to 5. So in the beginning given equation is this. So this is LHS. That means left hand side. This is RHS. That means right hand side. Okay. Okay. To check whether this answer is correct or not. Okay. First to take LHS. So LHS is equal to what? This 5x. 5x is LHS. So LHS is equal to 5x. Okay. Now we have to substitute the value of x here. So what is the value of x? The value of x is 5. Okay. So before substituting, write this as it is. LHS is equal to this 5. So I told 5x means 5 into x. There is into here. So I will write into. So in place of x, I will write this 5 because x is equal to 5. So in place of x, I am going to write 5. Okay. So next to take this LHS is equal to now 5 into 5. 5 into 5 means what? 5 is 25. Okay. Next write this entire thing. LHS is equal to, so 25 is RHS. So in place of 25 I will write RHS. Okay. Now see, we got LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Now see, when LHS is equal to RHS, so that means this answer is correct. X is equal to 5 is the correct answer. Okay. Why? Because we got LHS is equal to RHS. For example, if LH is not equal to RHS, that time this answer is wrong. But here we got LHS is equal to RHS. So because of this, this answer is correct. X is equal to 5 is the correct answer. Next, I will take another example. Okay. Another example is this 4p minus 3. 4p minus 3 is equal to 13. Is equal to 13. This is another simple equation. Okay. So we have to solve this. Solve means we have to find the value of x. Okay. So sorry, not x. In previous examples, x was the variable, but in this equation, so p is the variable. So instead of x, we have p here. So we have to find the value of p. Okay. So what we can do to find p? The first step is p, and along with p, whatever is there, that is 4 is there. So phi along with the 4, we have to keep there only. We have to keep on one side. So remaining whatever is there, that we have to move to other side. So remaining is minus 3. We have to move this minus 3 to other side. Okay. So before moving, so write this 4p as it is equal to 13 as it is. Now when this minus 3 is moved to this side, this minus 3 will become plus 3. That means 3 will be same, 3, 3 same. This minus changes to plus. Okay. So next step, this 4p is equal to 13 plus 3. How much? That is 16. Okay, now we want p, we don't want 4. So we cannot simply erase 4. It will be wrong. So we have to follow the process. So 4p means it's like 4 into p. There is into between 4 and p. So because of this into, to remove 4, you have to divide both sides by 4. So this side by 4, even this 16 by 4. So both sides I have divided by 4. Why 4 only? Because we have to remove this 4. Why dividing? Because there is into between 4 and p. Like that. Now see, since into is there between 4 and p, so we can cancel 4 and 4. If there is plus between 4 and p, we cannot cancel 4. Okay. Because of into, we can cancel this 4 and this 4. Okay. Next. 16 by 4 means dividing 16 by 4. Now you take a number which can divide both 16 and 4. I will take 4. So 4 ones are 4. 4 fours are 16. So we got 4 1. So this is equal to 4. This by this 1, that is equal to 4 by 1 is 4 only. Now whatever is left, write it here. So here we are left with p is equal to this 4. So we got p is equal to 4. See, this p is equal to 4 is the correct answer. Okay, so this is the answer. Now we will check whether this answer is correct or not. Okay, so for checking, so see, this is LHS, that means left hand side. This is RHS, that means right hand side. So for checking answer whether correct or not, first take LHS. So LHS is equal to this one, 4p minus 3. Why I am taking LHS means, on LHS only we have variable p. So which side the variable is there, that side you have to take. If p is present here RHS, that time you have to take RHS. But here this is LHS, left hand side. So on LHS variable p is there. So you have to take LHS only. LHS is equal to this 4p minus 3. Now next step is, you have to substitute the value of p. Okay. So p is equal to 4. So before substituting, write this LHS is equal to 4. 4p means, I already said 4p is equal to 4 into p. So after 4 here into is there. So I will write into p. P is equal to 4. So in place of p I will substitute 4. So in place of p I have substituted 4. And this minus 3. Next step, write this as it is. LHS is equal to, next 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16. This minus 3. Okay. Next I will write here. LHS is equal to 16 minus 3 is 13. Correct? So next step, write this LHS is equal to. Now see, I already said 13 is RHS, right hand side expression. So in place of 13, I can write RHS. Okay. So we got LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So remember, when LHS is equal to RHS, so that means this answer is correct. Okay. So P is equal to 4 is the correct answer. Why? Because we got LHS is equal to RHS. So next I will take another example. So another simple equation I will take, that is m minus 7 is equal to 3. Okay. So here, so which is the variable? So m is the variable. Okay. So we have to solve this equation. Solving means finding the value of the variable m. So what I will do now? So we have to find m. So we have to keep this m on one side, and remaining whatever is there, that we have to move other side. Move to other side. So remaining means minus 7. We have to move this minus 7 to this side. This side means after equal sign. So before moving, write this m is equal to, write these 3 as it is. Now when minus 7 is moved this side, this minus 7 becomes plus 8. Minus 7 becomes plus 7. Okay. So that means this 7 will be same. This minus changes to plus. Okay. So in the next step, so m is equal to, so 3 plus 7. That means add. Plus means adding. So 3 plus 7 is 10. Okay. So we got m is equal to 10 as the answer. So this is the answer. Now we have to check we will check whether this answer is correct or not. Okay. So to check the whether answer is correct or not, so see where is m present. I mean, I will write this equation once again here. M minus 7 is equal to 3. So this is LHS. LHS means left hand side. So this is RHS. RHS means right hand side. So see where the variable is present. So variable is m. So m is present on LHS. Correct? M is present on LHS. So take LHS. I will take here. So LHS is equal to this complete m minus 7. Okay. So next, so we are going to check whether answer is correct or not. So we have to substitute the value of m here. So the value of m is 10. So before substituting, write this. So in place of m, write 10. So minus 7. So next step, LHS is equal to 10 minus 7 is 3. Okay. So next step, write this LHS is equal to, see already said 3 is RHS. Okay. I mean on right hand side, RHS means right hand side. On right hand side 3 is present. So RHS is 3. So in place of 3 I will write RHS. So now we got, so LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Now you remember, when LHS is equal to RHS, so that means this answer is correct. M is equal to 10 is correct. So the answer M is equal to 10 is the correct answer, because we got LHS is equal to RHS. If LHS is not equal to RHS, that time answer is wrong. But we got LHS is equal to RHS, so this answer is correct. Next, I will take other example. So next example I will take m by 3 is equal to 2. Okay, this is another simple equation. So here the variable is m. So m is the variable. We have to find the value of m. Okay. No. So how to find m? Okay. See here, we want m. We don't want this 3. Not simply 3 divided by 3. So divided by 3. Since this is divided by 3, we have to remove this 3. Simply we cannot remove. If we simply erase, that will be wrong. So we have to follow the process. Since this is divided by 3, that means division. Since this is division, to remove this 3, we have to multiply. Multiply by 3. Why we have to multiply? Because this is division. We have to multiply by the same 3. And if you are multiplying, you have to multiply both sides. If you multiply any one side, that will be wrong. So I will next step, I will write as it is m by 3 is equal to 2. So to remove this 3, you have to multiply both sides by 3. So this side 3, this side also 3. Like this. See, 3 into, I am multiplying this m by 3 by 3. Here 2 into 3 into 3. 3 into. So both sides I am multiplying by 3 because we have to remove this 3. And because of this into, this is also 3, this is also 3, we can cancel both. Now what is left? M is equal to 2 into 3 means 2 3 is 6. So we got M is equal to 6 as the answer. Now we have to check this answer whether correct or not. So to check the answer, first to this same thing I will write, m by 3 is equal to 2. So this is LHS. LHS means left hand side. This is RHS, right hand side. See where variable m is present. So variable m is present on LHS, left hand side. So because of that, take LHS first. So LHS is equal to this m by 3. Now substitute the value of m. So value of m is 6. So we have to substitute this. Before that, write this LHS is equal to. So in place of m, substitute this 6. So divide by 3 like this. Now 6 divided by 3. Okay, we can divide the 6 by 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. So next step, LHS is equal to 2 by this 1. So next step, LHS is equal to 2 by 1 is, that means when you divide 2 by 1, so we get 2 only, same 2 we will get because we are dividing by 1. Next step, write this LHS is equal to 2 is what? I said 2 is RHS. So in place of 2 I will write RHS. See, we got LHS is equal to RHS. Remember, when LHS is equal to RHS, that means this answer is correct. Okay, this is the correct answer because we got LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, yeah, that's all. Hey, thank you. If you like this video, click on like and subscribe.